Hello, I had a reservation for a single room.
Hello, okay, and whose name was it?
Nikoyan, Sergey Nikoyan.
Yeah, I see one. Can I ask your address, phone number, and driver's license number, please? It's just a common information we ask our clients when we register them.
Yes, sure. My address is 55 East Page Avenue, Page, California. Phone number is 442-190-9834. And driver's license number is 530393.
Hmm. Single room, 2 weeks, breakfast is included. Excuse me, is it Sergey Nikoyan?
That's right. Why, is there something wrong? Rats, I knew I should have stayed in Mirage. You guys always have some problems.
No, everything is fine with the room. And just, excuse me, may I ask you, did you study at Whitney High School?
Well, yes, I did. What, you need this for the registration?
No, wait, it can't be. Sergey, it's me, Katie. Don't you remember me? Gosh, I haven't seen you for a long time. We had a lot of classes together. Come on, you always ask me to help you with math, remember?
Oh, wait. Katie? What was it? Wait, let me guess. Uh, Rumyantseva?
Finally. Jeez, it's been so long. I didn't even recognize you at first. You've changed a lot since graduation. How are you? And what are you even doing here? I thought you lived in California.
Work, work, work. But everything is great at General, thanks. Yeah, times change, everything changes. I'm on the business trip. Just got off the plane. And what about you? How are you?
Oh, things are pretty busy now. As you can see, I'm hostess here at the hotel that my father-in-law owns. Now I have a big family. Yes, I'm married with two lovely children. We just come back to work after the maternity leave. And what about you, Sergey?
Look, I'm very exhausted after the plane and all this. Would you like to have some coffee later in about 6 or 7 and talk about things? Will you be free?
Great idea. Okay, 6 p.m., first floor. Coffee then. Don't be late.
Sure, catch you later.
Few moments later.
Hey.
Hi again. How was your day?
Oh, it's fine. Just accommodate work. But tell me about you. How you ended up here? What's your job?
Well, after we finished school, I went to Linguistic University, successfully graduated, and now I'm a professional interpreter working with different companies that are in need of people who
Mm.
speak two languages. And how things went in your life?
Oh, my life is crazy. After finishing school, I took a gap year and lived with a cousin in Wisconsin. You know, my parents are kind of strict, so they didn't allow me to leave at first. It was such a Mexican standoff. And our conversations were like Chinese whispers, believe me. But now I understand that they worried about my future too much.
Sure, education is really important nowadays, and they cared about you.
And I'm grateful for their care, I bet. They made me enter the university and study tourism. I can run a hotel in theory, so maybe in future you'll see me here as the head of the hotel. But enough about me. Tell me about your plans. Are you going to settle down one day? Come on, spill.
Of course I am, but not now. How do I put it? Well, to be honest, I fell over heels with my colleague and
Oh, that's so cool. Are you dating?
now she's married to a Frenchman and they're moving away from the USA.
Oh, Jesus. You might be completely heartbroken. I'm so sorry. We can make it up to you somehow. Do you want to go to Thai massage? All for free to you.
Thank Katie, it's so kind of you to show your support.
It's the least I can do. Let's go to the reception and I'll give you a season ticket.
Thanks, I'll absolutely use it once I have a free evening.
Wait, but what about the girl from our school? Remember? What is her name? I thought you were dating, weren't you?
Oh, it was Sonia. Well, we were dating, but she broke up with me right before the graduation. I wanted to ask her to the prom.
Oh, that sucks. Are you still in contact with her?
Nah, I haven't seen her since graduation. Better tell me about your family.
Hmm.
Who's that lucky guy?
My husband. His name is John. We attended Spanish classes at the university together, and somehow we started to spend a lot of time together and become a couple. We've been married now for 3 years. John is working in his travel agency, and I'm involved in his family's business. My mother in law helps us to look after our children. I'm lucky, I know. By the way, this weekend we are going to play baseball in the countryside. I hope you can join us. What do you think?
Sounds great. I'll think about it and tell you later. I need to see if all my work is done. But I hope I will be free on the weekend.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, bye.
Sergey, this is Katie. Hi.
Hello, I haven't seen you for a long time. How was your weekend?
Oh, good. I visited my family in Kostroma. It was so nice to see my grandma and all the rest of my extended family.
Sounds interesting. By the way, yesterday I found out that my ancestors put down roots in America. Can you imagine?
Wow, now you can seriously try to move to USA. I'm joking.
Sounds like a plan though. Well, Katie, what do you know about your family history?
Nothing very unusual. My ancestors put down roots in Kostroma region and my parents still live there. And but my aunt and her family moved to Ivanovo, and lately my cousin moved to St. Petersburg. Wait, I can show you some pictures.
Oh, I'd love to see. By the way, it looks like your family is very close-knit as you talk about your cousins.
Yeah, we're really close despite we're spread all over the place. We often visit each other and we celebrate holidays together. Well, let me see. Look, this is me and my mother. Everyone tell that I took after her in looks and even in voice.
It's true, you look alike.
Yeah, this is my granny. She's a really sweet person. She brought me up, and sometimes she still treats me like a child. And about children, this is my little brother, half brother. He's 9, and he doesn't want to obey adults. He's like my stepfather. He's very stubborn. Choma is such a chief of the old block.
Oh, I can relate.
Yeah. And this is my aunt. Also, she's my godmother.
And who's next to her?
Oh, this is my cousin Vika. When I was a child, I usually wore hand-me-downs from her. I inherited them from her, exactly. And we grew up together, and we still are really close.
Do you have any traditions together?
Of course, we do. We usually on the 2nd of January we eat out in the Japanese restaurant, and our favorite meal is cheese balls. It's like our second celebration of the New Year because we celebrate New Year as usual Russians with our family. We decorate Christmas tree and prepare presents and so on. And what about you and your family? Once you told me that you're a mixture of nationalities.
That's right. Well, my parents have really different backgrounds. My father is Armenian. He comes from Tbilisi. There's a funny thing
Mm.
about his name. His official name is Zaven, but when he was small, for some reason everyone called him Pepo. So that's why everyone now call him Piotr or Petya. He lived in
Mm.
Tbilisi with extended and immediate family, and at that moment, his immediate family consisted of Dad himself, three siblings, two brothers and one sister, and their parents. After a while, my father, his brothers, and their parents decided to move to Russia and stayed at St. Petersburg for a few years. But then they moved to the city border. And one day, father's brother Edward asked dad to help him with something in small town Oktyabrski. That's when he met my mother Helen and decided to stay there.
Oh,
Mom herself was living in Oktyabrski with her immediate family, which consisted of sibling Slava and their parents. Oh, by the way, I have a
mm.
photo from their marriage here. Look.
Oh, yes, I see you take after your father in looks.
Yeah, and was my character. I'm just like him too.
Well, do you have any heirlooms from your paternal ancestors?
Well, if you count close heirloom.
Okay. And what about your holiday traditions?
Oh, we always spent all holidays at home together, especially birthdays. When there's someone's from
Mhm,
dad's line birthday, they invite us, and houses are always full of guests. But we don't
mhm,
do this. We usually just celebrate without any guests. Parents sometimes invite their close friends though. Oh, hey, do
mhm.
you have any plans for the next holidays? I wonder if you want to join our family celebration of Christmas.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for your invitation. I'll be glad to see your relatives.
Okay, let's discuss it on Monday. See you, bye.
Okay, bye.